everyone, and welcome to a video that I've been putting off filming because it is so hot. It's so hot, and one of the last things that I want to do when I'm hot is try on clothing, but I've had my Stitch Fix sitting here for about a week now. They want me to make my choices and make my returns. I understand. So it's just time. I gotta just force myself to do this. It'll be great. It'll be fun. Oh, probably I should. I'm just getting way ahead of myself here. Hi, hello, how are you guys doing? Stitch Fix, it's a thing. Online styling service where you can take your little quiz, your little style quiz, and choose which outfits you like best and tell your stylist what you're looking for in your wardrobe, and then they send you things to try on. It could be clothing, shoes, accessories, etc. And yeah, if you like them, great. They're yours. I mean, if you pay for them. And then if you don't like them or you need to exchange, return, it's all included in here. I love Stitch Fix. I've been doing this for years. I pay for them myself. I'm not sponsored. I really do love the service. So they do have the preview, which I will show you here. First item is a new arrival. I like the colors, okay? The print is not for me. It's a little too like Hawaiian shirt tropical for me. So I definitely declined this one, but you know, it was something. Next up, we have some shorts, some active run shorts. I mean, you can't tell based on just looking at someone completely, but like, I'm not the most active person. So probably most definitely declined this one. Next up is one that I should have declined. Do I need this? No. Sorry, it's so hot. But like, I wear the crap out of hoodies, you guys. I really do. And this one, it has detail to it, you know. It's got the heathered look, but then it's got the stripe on the side and on the bottoms that's just solid color. Yeah, it has character. Pretty sure I chose that. We then had this Love Ellie cardigan. It's a recycled cardigan, very cool. But you know, I have tons of things similar to this, and I feel like this color of gray, it can, there's really no middle ground when it comes to this color of gray on me, I feel like. So pretty sure I would have passed on that one. This one I might have tried if it wasn't cropped. At least it looks quite cropped. This is the Threads for Thought Shelby Tri-Blend Tee. I mean, it's a very pretty like rosy color, but I'm usually not the biggest fan of a boob pocket, and cropped, it's just not my style. We then had some Dr. Scholl's All-Time Sandal, which, I mean, kind of tempting. They're just plain, but my plain, like, kind of brownie orange sandals recently slightly broke, so I'm kind of looking for a replacement. I can make them work still, but the buckle, it's very annoying. But that strap going across the top, it's not flexible, and that's where my feet are very wide, so I just couldn't take the risk on that one. We have some jeans. These are cut from the cloth Ellen Crop skinny jeans. I can't imagine I selected these because I rarely wear jeans anymore, and I have plenty of them. So yeah, that would have been silly if I chose that, but I guess we'll see. These ones, I actually think I chose these just for something different, you know? The wide leg and everything is trendy, it's in. Are these gonna look geriatric AF on me? Probably, but I still want to give them a try. I mean, they've got the tie waist, nice and comfy, they look soft. Pretty sure I chose those. This top, I also think I might have chosen. This is the Gilly Haven Knit Eyelet Baby Doll top. It's a very bright red, and it's a shirt. I don't know, it could be cute. Not like super in love with it, but I don't hate it, so we'll just have to see how that looks on me, if I even ended up choosing that one. I think I did, but we'll see. This one as well, I'm pretty sure I chose this one. This is the Design History Darien Short Sleeve Eyelet Trim Knit Tee. Looks like a beautiful light blue, just nice t-shirt with the detail on the sleeves and on the bottom. Could be cute. So yeah, 4 items. I chose 4 items. You can choose 5, but since I only chose 4, that means that the 5th item in my box is gonna be a surprise for me, which is fun. So, as I said, get your pre-stamped mailer bag in here for any returns or exchanges that you needed. That's included in your, $20 that you pay for the fix. And then we've got the goodies. Ugh. Oh yeah. Oh, that denim it's nice and soft. And it looks like our surprise is super colorful. And I'm not mad at that. It's like a pretty and bright watercolor. So let's see, my friends. Let's try stuff on. Well, first let's look at things and then we can try stuff on. So we've got this shirt to start off. Looks very nice and comfy. Feels like a nice, I don't know, cotton, breathable. Got, like I said, that cute detail at the sleeve with the cutout laser print embroidery. I don't know what you want to call it, but very cute. I like it. Has potential. The red blouse, much more of a synthetic-y feeling material, but that's okay. It's got the, oh, that's what it's called, right? The eyelet. The eyelet detail. Nice bright red. I feel like I can look like a vision in red, maybe. I don't wear a ton of it. It used to be because it would draw out my scars and stuff, but nowadays I guess I don't really care about that, or at least not as much as I used to. So this has potential. Okay, we'll see. I'm gonna save our wild card for last here. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. It's so soft. This hoodie, like, this is the kind of soft where if you're in store and you're shopping with someone, heck, even if you're not shopping with someone, you find a stranger and you go up to them and you're like, you need, touch this, it's so soft. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I feel like in the picture this showed a lot more gray. This is black, and then like I said, we've got the ribbed detail on the side and the bottom. I mean, this is so up my alley. It's kind of making me sick touching it right now because, like I said, so hot. But that's exciting. And then these jeans, these are so soft. This is another one where you would make people touch this. So I mean, this just makes me think it's gonna feel like you're wearing sweatpants, which is fantastic. I'm actually really excited about these. We'll see though. I don't know. This kind of a, I don't know. Is it a straight leg, wide leg? I'm bad at that sort of a thing. I feel like with me being as short as I am, and especially with, you know, me being on the curvy side, it can stumpify me. It can take me from a nice blossoming shrub down to a tree stump. If that makes any sense. And now, a dress, I'm assuming. Okay, this is from 9 Breton. I feel like I have quite a few items from them. We've got a nice fluttery little sleeve there, elastic waist, tiers at the bottom, much loose thread. But okay, you have potential. I don't think you have pockets, but you do have potential. Just gotta try stuff on to find out. Alright, to start, I'm going to try on this hoodie because I don't know how well it'll work on top of those other shirts, just because they had sleeves, fluffy sleeves. Oh, it feels so wrong putting this on in this weather, but I just love a good zippy uppy. I mean, that's what it is. Like I said, it's got the panels on the side there, fits very nicely. It's got pockets. It's lightweight, but it would still, you know, keep me warm and everything. Do I need it? No. But I just, like I said, I could not pass it up. It's so soft and nice. I do. It's such a stupid thing to love this paneling, but it adds that just a little something something. You know what I mean? So there's this. I'm also just now noticing it's around the hood too. That's so cute. Next up we have the t-shirt. I'm gonna have to look at this in a mirror because here in the viewfinder it's looking kinda on me. But I do like the length of the sleeve there. That is a comfortable length for me. Like I said, I do think that the cutout and stuff is very pretty. I'm just not sure that the cut is perfect on me, but we'll see. And then, can we see? I haven't looked at the pantaloons yet, but they feel fantastic. When it is this kind of like cottony, soft material, I'm just self-conscious, okay? I feel like it really shows that off, but chances are I'll always have a shirt covering that up anyways. But these are so stretchy. There you can see they come right to the tops of my feet. Do we have booty action? I don't know. But there's the look of them. Like I said, they're so stretchy and comfy. It's almost like wearing sweatpants. But now it's more so a matter of, do I like the way they look on me? But same thing with the t-shirt. I gotta go look in the mirror. I gotta see what I'm feeling with this one. It is comfy, I'll give it that much. And I do appreciate that it, you know, follows all the way around. It's not one of those shirts that's just cute in the front and then all of a sudden the back is plain. So I do appreciate that as well. Next up, we have a red blouse here. I don't think the sleeve elastics are tight enough that they would bother me, so that's good. It's a good length on me. I like that. So they sent it tied up like this. I don't know if I would wear it tied or untied. I think I'm more of an untied kind of a girl, but I feel like at least what I'm seeing in the viewfinder, I think that's cute. I'm so not used to wearing red, especially such a bright red, but it's not a bad thing. So it's very comfy. And I don't know, just all the little details I feel like make it special. So this one's also definitely a strong contender. I do still have to go look in the mirror though. And last but not least, my battery's gonna die, but we have a dress. Da 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 da. How does it look? I love the colors, are so fun. I'm just always trepidatious about these flutter sleeves, but I've been coming around to them lately. Also a good length to the knee. Yes, yes. What do we think? What do we think? Nice and flooshy. Flooshy, that's definitely not a word. But what do we think? Do we like it on me? I haven't looked in the mirror yet. How do we feel about this neckline? I don't know. It's high. I don't love that. But does it work with everything? Do we like it? What do we think? Alright, hopefully I was able to quickly charge my camera for enough time to go through the ending here. Mainly just me remembering what prices of things are and also reminding myself that, Cassie, if you're on the fence about something, you're not so sure about something, etc., it usually doesn't get better with time. So, as much as I loved all of these pieces, I do love all these pieces in general and in thought and everything, but most of them had just like little somethings that I'm just not Oh, of course, and then we have our note from our stylist, Desiree. It says it was a joy, and I picked out great pieces for the summer. Pants are a classic foundation that you can dress up or down, and then both of the tops add a playful feminine touch with their eyelet details. Noticed a note about me wanting a new dress for summer, and me not wanting spaghetti straps or strapless, so they included the dress, which would be a fresh addition to my lineup because the silhouette should be easy, the color is cheerful, la la la. And I do agree, like I said, I mean, the thought is definitely there behind these pieces. It's just, you know, am I comfy in them? Will I reach for them in my closet? Etc., etc. The dress is $59, which is a little steep for what it is. I mean, I would say I could see this retailing for like $45. It's perfectly nice. I just, with all of these threads coming loose on here all across the garment, and I feel like the waist was a bit lower than where I like it on my body, plus the neck was just it was too high. It felt really restrictive and I just didn't like that. Everything else really liked, you know, the sleeves were actually nice. I love the colors and I loved the length of it and everything, but I just know, especially that collar, it would just really bug me. I don't like things around my neck like that. So, loved the concept. Good pick, Desiree. It just didn't work out for me. I mean, do you see all these little strangles? The pants, $59, which I think is perfectly fair for a pair of jeans like this. I really like the concept and everything. I just don't think I would be able to get over the way that it shows off my hanging stomach, my hanging part of my stomach. I just know myself too well, and right now I'm just not in a place where I feel confident enough to wear these without having something covering that up. And I'm trying to get to a point in my wardrobe where I don't have pieces where it's like, as long as I have this part of the piece covered, or as long as this shirt is always tucked into something like that, these like conditions, if then. I'm trying to get away from those pieces. I just want pieces in my closet that like they work no matter what, you know what I mean? So as much as they're so squishy and soft and straight, I want to keep them, but I'm not going to. Oof, I really like this t-shirt, but I can't justify $54 for this t-shirt. It's really nice. It is. And if I found this at a thrift store for $10, even $15, I would buy it. For me, this is more of like a, you know, at Target you would see it for $35. It's perfectly nice. It is. That's a lot of money for a t-shirt. This zip up. I want this zip up so badly. Do I need it? No. No, I do not. Do I want it? Yep. I sure do. But it is also very thin, like sheer see-through kind of thin. And so I worry about how much it's gonna hold up through washes and wears. Like, I'm scared that I would wear through this really quickly. And the Market and Spruce brand, that's Stitch Fix's house brand, right? I feel like the stuff that I have from them has held up really well. I just get nervous, especially for 49 bucks. I want it, but I think for me, the one piece that really stood out and like it's gonna be so different in my wardrobe and I felt really good in it was this red top. So this is $45, which, you know, this is another one that I could see retailing for like 35-ish bucks, maybe 40 at the top end of things, but it feels really nicely made. Like I said, I loved the fit of it and everything on me, and it's just something so different for me, for my wardrobe. So I feel good about keeping just this, and this was designed exclusively for Stitch Fix. That's special. Plus, with, you know, the $20 that you pay for your fix, that does end up going towards the garments that you end up choosing. So really I only need to pay an extra 25 bucks for this shirt. So I think this is the direction I'm going in, my friends. You should certainly let me know if you think I have made a correct choice or a horrible mistake. I mean, by the time you guys see this, I'll have already made my returns and stuff. But I still do love getting that feedback from you guys, so you can let me know anything you want down below. Also, I am technically a Stitch Fix affiliate. Anyone can be. You don't need a YouTube channel or anything, but if you do want to check out Stitch Fix for yourself, definitely, if you would like to, use my link down below. I always have it down below for you. It makes your first fix basically free to try. It waives the styling fee, and then, you know, if you want to keep any of the items, you obviously have to pay for those, but at least you can try it. And then it also gives me 20 bucks to spend, you know, in the Stitch Fix store or whatever. I actually think I can get it paid out to me in cash, but I always just end up using it on clothing that I'm gonna keep, so yay! I mean, if I were to keep all 5 of these items, you do also, if you do keep all 5 of your items, you do get 25% off of everything. So with that discount plus the styling fee, the purchase credit, if I wanted to keep all 5 of these things, I could get it all for $179.50. I could, but like, why? When it's just, these things are just gonna sit in my closet and not get worn, you know? And I'm trying to be better about that. So I think it would just be better to have my one top and be very happy with it and excited to wear that. Yeah, like I said, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and trying stuff on with me and everything. Like I said, certainly let me know things down below. You could also just let me know if you enjoyed the video by giving it a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe and tippity tap that notification bell down below and become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I would love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!